Oh, hey. What's going on, everybody? My name's Kobe Scroby, and welcome back to Ghost on the Shore. Thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you follow, turn on notifications. And if you'd like to support the channel, avoid all the ads, and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server and come play with us, which we played on yesterday. You can subscribe for $5, or you can subscribe for free by using a Twitch Prime. The way you get a Twitch Prime is you connect an Amazon Prime account, it doesn't have to be yours, to your Twitch account. You'll get one free Twitch Prime subscription to use per month. You could choose to use it here if you'd like, or if you're lucky, maybe you'll get gifted a sub. If you're watching later on YouTube and you'd like to join the Satisfactory server, you can use the YouTube join button. You can use the Patreon link in the description. But if you do any of those things, make sure you look in the YouTube description or pinned in the Twitch chat for my Discord link. If you do any of those things, make sure you message me on Discord and let me know. I'll get you the server information, get you logged in, and schedule some time to get on there and play with you. We play on Wednesdays normally, but it doesn't have to be Wednesday. We can switch it to whenever. So, I started this game Tuesday, and today's Thursday. And we basically have been walking around this island. We were on a boat, and there was a storm, and we kind of got lost at sea, and then we started hearing this voice. And we got to a dock, and we're able to drop anchor there. So the next morning, when the storm was gone, we were able to get off the boat and go walk around. Well, we've been finding these houses, like little cabins, cottages, and finding books and papers and letters and stuff to read, and are learning about the island. We've also been seeing ghosts along the way. We saw one on the edge of the road, which didn't really have much to say. We saw a little girl who was laughing and running towards her mom. And I think those are the only two we've seen so far. Except the voice in our head, which started on the boat, is still there talking to us. So we've just started finding out a little bit about him. Like people, the letters we find have been mentioning him. His name's Josh. But we don't know very much about him yet. What's going on, Dishonest? We went to the store and I started yo-yoing. A kid who's learning to yo-yo stopped me and asked tons of questions. That's cool. That's cool. Did you teach him some stuff? Also, I don't know if you guys can hear this. There's like, I just figured out what it is. It's the joint in my mic arm that lets me do this. Because it has a little bit too much resistance where it pivots, so I think I need to lubricate that, and hopefully it won't do it anymore. Because I have mine off to my left instead of coming from like in front of me, so it's kind of, every time I move it, it's moving the joint at an angle that I don't think it's necessarily meant to be moved at. I never really thought about it until now, until I'm like, where's that noise coming from? Had to follow him and his mother around for a while. We lost his mother by accident, then found her. He didn't have a yo-yo, and my string was too long for him. Uh-oh. He's too short. Dude, now that you say that, I remember getting lost in stores all the time. Like I'd go into like Kmart or something with my mom, And I would lose her all the time. Or maybe I just think it's all the time, but I remember losing her because she told me, if you ever can't find me, go to someone that works in the store and tell them that you can't find me, and they'll call like Paige. And I had to do that. I had to do that one time that I can remember for sure. Maybe it wasn't all the time. There's one time I can remember for sure, but I feel like it happened more. And man, if I lost my kid in a store, I'd be freaking out. You know? What's going on, Zaylen? Graduation is over. I also left early. Lady friend might get mad, but oh well, too many people and only knew like 5. I don't have any graduations to go to this year. All right, let's get started. He walked away from us and I asked him, "Where's your mother at?" He said, "I don't know." I said, "Well, we should find her." We walked around and she only walked around the corner. My mom may have been close by. She may have known where I was, but I couldn't find her. And I went to like the service desk and made them page her. All right, so last time there was a shipwreck over here. We went in and we found some pictures and learned about some of the guys that were in the ship, and then there was a house on that hill. I don't necessarily remember exactly what everything said, but we could always go back through here and... Oh, you know what? Oh, this... Oh, we didn't even see this one. Okay. Oh, we didn't see that one either. Okay, this was the graveyard. This was the shipwreck. This is stuff we found in the shipwreck. Not even a real graduation in a sense that we're all used to, like graduating high school. What was it like? Mother didn't give a damn where we were. She just walked off and hoped we wouldn't find her. I finally lost these damn kids. Lady friend's kid was graduating from 8th grade into 9th. Laura's daughter is going to be a junior in high school, and Will's going to be in 3rd grade. So we're kind of in the middle-ish of both of them. Hey, Laura had a job interview today, and she got the job. She's going to be teaching 6th grade instead of like kindergarten. It's weird. It's not quite part-time and it's not full-time. It's like instead of 0.5, which would be part-time, it's 0.6, which is enough to still have benefits, and she'll have less hours per day. She has to teach like 4 subjects or something, like math, social studies, English, and something else. But she's going to be making the same amount of money as she was like working at a school the whole day. So that's cool. 6th grade, better be careful. Those kids are true menaces. I was trying to remember today. I remember being in 6th grade and we were still all pretty good. And then in 7th grade, we kind of, I feel like the kids in my class started to kind of not be so good. And then there was a kid that was held back and into my class, which was like not a great influence on me. And then in 8th grade, we were getting worse. And then in high school, I mean, it just started going downhill in high school, and then we got cars, and it was over. So, but I remember, I feel like I remember 6th grade not being, the kids weren't too bad. I feel 7th grade, 8th grade for sure is when you're going to have bad kids. But I don't know. She's kind of nervous about it. She's never taught kids that old before. So I'm going to read some of these to kind of get us caught up. So these are pictures that we found in the shipwreck. I always picture him as an old man. Yet here he is as young. There he is as a young soldier. They look so different. Both can't be true. Or maybe they can. I'll be old someday, hopefully. Did Scruff love Carrie? A soldier in the First War. That's a long time ago. A hero. What comes back when you give? What did life bring him? He got a medal. Who is Barlow? Why did Scruff keep this receipt? Did Josh know him? Josh is the ghost in my ear. Josh equals Barlow? Josh Barlow? Question mark. 6th grade was when we went homeless. Oh no. 7th through 12th, I was a mature, quiet kid who was made fun of for acting like an adult. Well, you were kind of like forced to grow up, right? 6th grade for me, everyone was wildin', turning off lights, clowning in class, fighting in the locker room, screaming like banshees, no filter, back talking. I went to a school where we had between 20 and 25 students in my class the whole way, from kindergarten to graduating high school. Same people. And there was 650 people in the town. So, like, the whole high school had 90 students. So, in, like, Laura's daughter's class, 10th grade, there's, like, 900 students in that grade. So, it's a lot different. I'm from, like, this tiny little farm town. So, we had a bunch of farm kids. Will's yelling for me. So we didn't have city kids, but we had farm kids riding 4-wheelers and snowmobiles and tractors and lawnmowers to school and stuff. And they had gun racks in their trucks. There were gun racks in the trucks in the high school parking lot. And no one got shot. We didn't have security. We didn't have metal detectors. We didn't have security cameras. And off they were to their deaths. How could he do it? Or was he the only one capable of getting them there safely? Guy. So this is the cabin we were in on the hill. Oops. You always have a choice. He chose not to go back to his daughters. He chose Josh instead. The ghost in my ear. Scruffy's girls. Archie. Scruff was conducting his own investigation, and he had someone else's notes. Where did he get them? That fire at the lodge. I don't think that was an accident. Oh, someone started a fire at the lodge? Oh, here it is. Mr. Callum Compton, 35, dies. Due to the lodge fire. Survived by his niece Pixie, who was the little ghost girl. Okay. Creepy tree, candles and stuff hanging from the tree. It looks like there's a person right here. Wish I could zoom in on that. A lot of trouble went down at the Black Bell. Callum, who is he? What was he doing at the bell? Why was Josh there? Was he involved in the murder? So is the ghost that's talking to me involved in the murder? Now the majority of kids who made fun of me have been arrested for brutal things. In 8th grade, I got mouthy with the teacher. He told me I was wrong. I wasn't, but I was told to go to the office till the next class. I instead just walked home. Dad was pissed. Keep in mind the school was like 10 miles from my house. That's about how far, like, I think it was like 7 miles from the farm I grew up on to the town. So I rode my bike there before a few times, but that's a long way. I think I walked to the town one time. All right, so next we're heading to this house.
Whose journal is this?
Nora.
That's Pixie's mother.
Yeah, the woman from the picnic.
And from the eulogy in the priest's notebook. Remember?
Pixie's mother? Let's see. June 25th, 1833. How does one begin? We buried Mother and Callum today. A heavy day with more loss than one can hold, and yet the sun continues to shine. Despite being the month of June, I thought of Coleridge's words. Come, come, thou bleak December wind, and blow the dry leaves from the tree. That refrain repeated itself to the rhythm of my beating heart. As we lay Cordelia crowned to rest, she and I had our differences and our woes, but her love and devotion to Pixie were not to be denied. I held the girl close as she wept. So much loss in one so small, but we survive. It is all we know how to do. Of course, the question of why Callum and my mother were together at the lodge remains. What business did they share? So Callum and the mother were at the lodge. One may never know the truth, but certainly one can ruminate. Mysteries keep the dead from being dead. They remain alive as we desperately try to know their secrets. But I hear Pixie and I must go confront my sweet girl. Nora. In loving remembrance of Cordelia Crown, died June 18th, 1933, age 51, gone but not forgotten. It is hard to break the tender cord. When love has bound the heart, 'tis hard, so hard to speak the words, we must forever part. Dearest loved one, we must lay thee in the peaceful grave's embrace, but thy memory will be cherished till we see thy heavenly face. So, when we were at the graveyard, we found that Cordelia Crown and someone else that I can't remember died the same year. So that must be the mother, and Cordelia died in the fire because they were at the lodge. In 8th grade, I got angry at my teacher for not allowing me to do math my way, which is easier and gets the same right answer. In 9th, me and my class proved my teacher's calculator wrong. So I got Diablo 4, going to be playing that on the 1st of June, and I ended up buying Final Fantasy 14, but I had to restart because Square Enix is stupid and locks PlayStation accounts to Square Enix account. All I need to get now is all of Destiny 2, and then I'll probably sell my PC. Like, sell it, or sell it and get a new one? Hold on, I got candy in my mouth. It's just a glitch calculator? Oh. That's funny. The Rogues Gazette, a weekly publication. Sunday, June 23rd, 1833. Tragic lodge fire, 2 dead. Tuesday's quiet summer night was interrupted by a tragic fire at the lodge. The bells rang as the large manor went up in flames. The Rogue Islands lost 2 of its beloved citizens. Mrs. Cordelia Crown and Mr. Callum Compton. Constable Sprouse says foul play may be at work, but further investigation is necessary. Mrs. Cordelia Crown and Mr. Callum Compton appeared to have been together in the upper drawing room when the fire erupted. Constable Sprouse refused to say if Mr. Callum Compton's long suspected dealing with the smugglers gang was related to his investigation. Firefighters battled the flames until the wee hours of the morning. The Majestic Lodge will no longer brighten our shores, as its upper floors were heavily damaged, and Mrs. Cordelia Crown, a true benefactress, it's probably easier to see it with that gone, benefactress for the Rogue Islands, will be greatly missed by all its citizens. She was, I think, the principal of the school. The school was named after her, Mrs. Cordelia Crown. And I want to say the Crowns may have owned the islands or something. A memorial service for Mrs. Cordelia Crown will be held this morning, Sunday, the 23rd of June. Okay. Callum and Cordelia. What was up with those two? The possibilities drove me mad, or the lack thereof. Find out about their deaths. Okay.
Is that hair?
Yes. To remember the deceased.
It's inside like glass. Nana, 1782 to 1833. 1833. Is that the mom?
So you'll always know where to find me.
Who's it from?
It doesn't say.
Pixie dust.
Is she crying?
She looks sore, all right.
Maybe she's angry.
This looks like maybe the mom and a daughter and another little girl, and she's sad. This is funny, though. It's like she drew the hand too long and then erased it, but you can still see it. This is like a real kid's drawing. Okay. So, my town and school were so small. My dad went to the same schools. He had the same 3rd grade teacher, 5th grade teacher, and 8th grade teacher that my sister and I had. They were still there. Gotta be crazy to teach like 2 generations of, you know, the same family.
She was married.
Always. My love.
That sounds nice. I'd like that. Always.
Always my love, 1510, 1819.
Coleridge. His words get me every time.
I wandered lonely as a cloud.
That floats on high o'er vales and hills. That's Wordsworth.
I like him better.
The Rime of the Ancient Mariner in 7 parts. It is an ancient mariner, and he stopped one of thee by thy long grey beard and glittering eye. Now, wherefore stoppest thou me? It's so hard to read. The bridegroom's doors are opened wide, and I am next of kin. The guests are met, the feast is set. Mayest hear the merry din. What is a din? He holds him with his skinny hand. There was a ship, quoth me. Quoth the raven. Nevermore. Hold off. Unhand me, gray-beard loon. Eftsoons his hand dropped he. Okay, that was difficult. Okay, we can't open the trunk. We can't open any of this stuff. What are we doing here if we can't, like, search stuff? Alright, well, I guess we're done here. This is cool. Like, is this a real tree growing through the middle? I mean, the house had to have been built like this, right? Or else when the tree came through, it would have ripped up the floorboards, and then it would have pushed through and broken the roof more.
I remember Nora on that beach.
Jeez, don't do
with her
that,
daughter,
guy.
Pixie.
Ooh, look at
Was
that.
their home.
What are you thinking?
It's so weird that you're in my head, but you can't know what I'm thinking.
You should be glad. So, what's on your mind?
Why give somebody a compass as a present?
I think it's lovely, actually. That person wants Pixie to know she can always count on him.
Pixie dust.
It means magic, because pixies have dust to sprinkle over things.
Everybody knows that. I know pixie dust. I don't believe in magic.
I know what pixie dust is, Josh. I just don't buy it. You
Josh?
can never always count on somebody.
You can always count on me.
How do you know? You're like a prisoner.
You're like a prisoner, trapped inside my head. That is not the same thing. Hang on. Pixie. She's Nora's daughter. And Cordelia Crown is Nora's mother.
So Pixie,
She's the granddaughter of Cordelia Crown.
the girl's a crown.
Oh. Look at this. I found a map. Well, that's kind of hard to read. Oh, wow, there's so many. Okay. Always. It seems kind of a long time. Will someone ever love me for always? I can't imagine. Where to go next? That's one of the hardest things to decide. And sometimes you need direction to find your way. Pixie dust. Do people truly believe in fairy tales? A mother, a father, a crying child. Not your usual happy family portrait. Okay, so that was a mother, a father, a mother, and then a crying child. And they were in the water, actually. I have to look at that again. Let's look at this again. Yeah, is this the land and this is the water? The father's up here, the mother and the crying child. But they're both happy and the child is sad. Okay. Alright, is there anything else around here I missed? I know I looked over here before I quit last time, but I missed that rock with the map. Pixie dust. On the boat. You're not gonna comment on that, lady?
I wish we could have met in person.
You want to see my pretty face?
Well, I admit,
Okay.
I wouldn't mind knowing what you look like.
If you can set me free, who knows? Maybe I'll crystallize into a prince.
On a white horse.
A frog, more likely.
If we can figure out why I'm stuck here, maybe we can make that happen.
I'm not falling for that. Just so you know.
I was wondering if there's anything along the beach here because of this picture where they're standing right here, and The boat says pixie dust on it. I wonder if that's just the little girl's boat. All right, let's move on. Man, where's VT? He wanted me to play this last night because he liked it a lot. And then I told him on Discord, I was like, I'm playing it tonight. He sent me a screenshot of the Alan Wake on Epic. He's like, this game looks like your type of game. Said, oh, we watched the trailer for that last night, and I will be playing it on release day in October. And then, so I'm thinking about, I should probably play the first games then. That makes me, I've never actually looked them up, how long they are. Alan Wake, 14.5 hours for main story plus extra, and then Alan Wake, American Nightmare. Oh, it's just a short one. It must be like a DLC. So that's something else I want to do. That's going to take me a long time, though. Oh, this is the roof of the house. Wait, where's the tree that goes up through? Oh, lame. Remember when I was talking about the tree that went through? It should be sticking out right here. And then this is the roof of the other house. Dude, I've always said that houses should be built underground. Like, not necessarily underground, but kind of underground, right? Because if you think about houses, they're on top of the ground. And if you're trying to heat or cool it or something, you got sun on the whole thing. You got wind blowing it. But if it's like underground or partially underground, you would hold in heat and cool so much better. Like, for example, this room I'm in right now it's below ground level. So out the window, there's like a metal retaining thing. And then I can see out up that. But this room, like the hottest it gets down here, even in the summer, is like 65. And then in the winter, it could be, you know, as cold as like mid 50s maybe. But my computer heats it up in here. Fallout New Vegas Ultimate Edition is Epic's free game. Okay. Dude, so I've talked about this before. Fallout New Vegas is my favorite Fallout. And I wonder if I bought it. I don't remember. On Steam? Yeah, I was waiting for this. I looked at it last night and it said like 9 hours. Okay, we're doing this. Dude, I made a video on this years ago, and I was going to go like the evil route where you, like in the first town you're in, you can either kill all the people and help the bandits or whatever, or you can help the townspeople and kill the bandits. But nobody watched the videos that I made, so I didn't continue it. But this is awesome. I've played through this multiple times. I love it. And you know why it's the best Fallout? Because it wasn't made by Bethesda. It was made by Obsidian. That's why I was super excited for the Outer Worlds, because that was made by Obsidian. Which is something else I got to do on this channel. What's going on, VT? Wouldn't this be episode 3? No, I played this Tuesday, and this is the second time I'm playing this. Is it co-op Fallout New Vegas? I really don't think so. Fallout New Vegas 2 was leaked from Microsoft's unannounced showcase, like Fable. Okay. Dude, anything coming up that Bethesda is making scares me now. They've fumbled so many things in the past few years. I would very much rather have Obsidian work with them on New Vegas 2. I'm excited for it, but I feel like if I get excited for it, I'm going to be disappointed. Well, New Vegas 2 won't be Bethesda. Well, Bethesda's owned by Microsoft now. Who's making it then? Climb. Obsidian is making it? Oh, dude, that makes me so much more excited for it. It's going to be so much better. The Bethesda Fallouts, like Fallout 4. We'll take Fallout 4, for example. It's fine. But I feel like Obsidian can make a better Fallout. And I didn't know that for years. I didn't know... Oh, God. I didn't know that Obsidian made it and Bethesda didn't for years until like a few years ago. And I was like, that's why that one's better than the rest of them. All right, I'm scared.
I love you, Tig.
Hey.
You know that. You and me, we're both fighters. So
Where'd
you're
she go?
gonna have to be
Ah.
strong without me.
Get out of me.
You're gonna have to keep watch. Make sure no one enters this beach without me knowing about it, okay? Might be Daddy.
She's got a
And I
stuffed
might
animal.
not be here. And I can't
Ooh.
miss him. I can't not talk to him.
Is that
or he
Pooh?
might leave again. But if I tell him I love him, if I tell him I'm sorry, then he'll stay. I know he will. Okay, Tig? I'll be back
Tigger?
before nightfall, so you're not alone. I know you're scared of the dark.
So she wants her dad to come back. Well, Todd hinted at it, but didn't actually say anything. The lead director of Obsidian said he would love to work on it, and later hinted at it multiple times. And with the most recent leak, it's safe to say, at the very least, it's in the works. Ah, an Obsidian Fallout New Vegas 2 would be so good. Is Fallout New Vegas 2 confirmed? That's what he was just talking about. It's not confirmed. It's leaked to maybe be in the works. Unfortunately for New Vegas fans, Urquhart confirmed in the same interview that Obsidian does not currently have a Fallout game in development, leading further credence to the theory that the mysterious New Vegas 2 branch is strictly related to an upcoming Fallout 4 update. Why would they be making a Fallout 4 update? No one's playing that anymore. And likely unrelated to a remake or sequel. Dude, even a remake? I would be excited about that. Is anybody playing Fallout 4 anymore? I feel like that came out. Some people loved it. Some people hated it. You know. And people played through it and they were like, all right, we're done. People say 4 more than 76 or play 4 more. I think I would fall into that too because I had it on PlayStation, so I made some videos on it, but no one watched my stuff back then, so I quit and I never finished it. That's another one. I would love to finish Fallout 4 or at least do a playthrough. We're stacking up like 60-hour games here. Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. These aren't 60-hour games, but Alan Wake and the DLC before Alan Wake 2 comes out. I got to do The Last of Us still. We're stacking up too many long games here. 76 got better, but like VT said, more people will play 4 more than 76. Bethesda screwed up with that one, and the Fallout fans never recovered. Yeah, I was sad. I mean, I think that was like my last burn from Bethesda. It was supposed to be so good, so I bought it when it came out, but I got it for $40 somehow. They put it out for the wrong price or something, so I got it for $40. And I played it once and then never played it again until you and I played it. And I can say that they fixed it a lot. They made it a lot better. But I haven't played it since. I played it release day. I played it when you and I played it, and I have not played it since. I'd rather go play Fallout 4, I think, honestly. 76 is ass, at least to me it is, and to think I won it from you. Oh, no. Well, well, if we ever play it again, me and Zaylen were playing it. If we ever play it again, you can join us. I mean, it's fun enough. It's fun enough to get on there with some friends and screw around, you know? But yeah, we could do that sometime. I'm not against playing it with you guys.
1st of July 1941. My sweet Elfins. Today I found a letter from a young girl called Pixie, whose father left the islands many years ago. She's filled with longing and searches for him continuously. How her story broke my heart. Have I caused you, my daughters, such immense sorrow?
Oh, I remember
Neither
Zaylen.
cause
Hold on.
for tears. I too sailed away and left you behind. Know that leaving you was the hardest thing I've ever done.
This is a
Know
girl's
that
father?
my love for you is the one thing that keeps me strong. There's nothing I can say to make it right. I just hope you forgive me. And in truth, I hope you've forgotten me, so that I do not bring you such sorrow. Your loving father.
So that's the
I
little
don't
girl's
believe
father.
this guy.
He's a man with regrets.
Unable to fix his mistakes. You like him?
I get him.
So I remember what happened, Zaylen. You had some codes, some big name codes like Fallout 76, and you basically gave them to me to give away on stream. That's what it was. All right, this is awesome, dude. I would love this if I was a kid. So that's a Tigger. It looks like she came in here and put this here and never came back. Nice.
Is this a backpack?
Shoulder bag, used specifically when hiking.
Looks like she did a lot of that.
There's no strap. You're not gonna look in it? Seriously? You're kidding me. Oathkeepers, founder sentenced to 18 years in prison after being found guilty of sedition. Also, people are mad at Target for celebrating LGBTQ Pride Month. Yeah, the conservatives are freaking out over Pride Month this year. Yeah, I saw some videos Hassan played. Like, they had swimsuits with a tuck option for trans girls to tuck it back, I guess. And all the LGBTQ stuff is in the same place. So, like, there's kids' LGBTQ stuff there. And those swimsuits are not for kids. They're adult swimsuits. But since there's other kids' stuff around there because they got all this gay stuff in the same place, they're saying, oh, they're trying to... I can't believe they have swimsuits for kids with a tuck option. Those people haven't been touchy in years. They might like it. Haven't been touched in years.
I used to draw maps like these, of imaginary worlds with fairies and mermaids.
Why did you stop?
I had to grow up.
So there's supposed to be 3 islands here, I think. My cave. So we're right here. Mom. Something house. Sheep. Horses. Black Bell. So is this the Black Bell Tavern or is this another island? Nana. We got a whale. We got a sea monster. So we're on like the southeast side of this island. Oh. Where's the house one? Oh, lighthouse. It says lighthouse.
Oh, I love this. I wish I had a necklace like that.
You do
Maybe
now.
someday, when you're all grown up.
Wait. Wait. I just figured something out. What if this girl that we are playing right now is Pixie? She got off the island somehow and ended up back here, and she just doesn't remember.
Oh, this is interesting.
She really did picture herself as a true detective.
Yeah, wait, did he just say you really did picture yourself as a true detective? See, I think maybe there's got to be a twist like that at the end. 14 September 1831. Went to Little Rogue again today. How I love walking along the shore. I found 3 perfect shells, but this time I was there on business. Interview with Mr. Cogswell. I wanted to talk to Mr. Cogswell alone, so he came to meet me at Little Rogue near Land's End, where no one could see us. He promised not to tell Mother I came unsupervised. Notes taken during my conversation. 1. According to Mr. Cogswell, my father loved the islands and my mother. But I am sure if he is saying this just to make me feel better. 2. He says he does not know why my father left, but he hints that maybe my father was involved in something he shouldn't have been. He refused to say more. I will need to investigate further. Maybe a trip to Dark Rogue? That's the other island. That's the scary one. There are stories of old pirates and smuggler gangs. I want to go to Dark Rogue. 3. He always says my uncle knew my father far better than anyone. I don't understand why Uncle Callum won't talk about my father then. Is he sad? Or does he know more than he likes to say? Tomorrow I'm off to Dark Rogue. I don't care what Uncle Callum says. If the Dark Rogue is no place for a lady, he should not have given me the pixie dust. I am a detective, and there has to be a clue there, so I must go. I only need to be sure nobody sees me set sail, or they'll tell Mom or Nana. Missing. Drinking a gay potion at 3 a.m. So he didn't say you. He said she, I guess.
Josh, it's Tig.
She loved that stuffed animal so much.
I had a soft dog like that. I
Wait,
would hug it every night, needing its little head on my chest to fall asleep. I still have it on my boat.
what if she's the little girl and Josh is her dad?
What was she looking for?
I don't know. She's just looking. That'd probably be awesome. That's an official title. What, drinking a gay potion at 3 a.m.? Oh, a YouTube title? I bet. Oh, no, that's from, hold on, don't tell me. J Station. That's a J Station video, right? Let's do this. Yes. Watch this. Drinking a gay potion at 3 a.m. Oh, abandon. I am J Station. The H3 podcast that I talk about watched a lot of his videos because they're stupid. Yeah. Anyway. I love you, Tig. Nothing will bring her down. I need a pair of these. I always feel like there's something I need to see, something far in the distance, just out of reach. What was that girl looking for? Her dad? The three sisters. She seemed determined, ready to go down the rabbit hole. Such bravery. I understand the beckoning of the marshes and the beaches, but what was she hoping to find? Surely not her father. Such foolishness. I wonder, have these islands changed much since she drew this map? She didn't map out the dark rogue. Walk me to the sea. I want more. The tingle of the ridges pressing on my fingertips takes me back to another time. Back to her mom? Official made a video calling drinking a gay push. Oh, Official did? Let me see. That's what you meant by an official video. Bonkers unused footage from the gay potion video. Oh, that's the unused footage. So till I get the fiber hookup, I'm sitting at 4.77875 down. Oh, well that's like 47 megabits. And 6 up. Okay. Which is technically enough for me to stream. Yes, I am using 6 up right now to stream 1080 60. So yeah, you could. This is 4 minutes. Real, not clickbait. Okay. I'm going to put this over here and we can watch it before I'm done. Don't let me forget. I always forget. Yeah, you can for sure stream at, it'll be 6.8 megabits. And I'm using 6 right now. The only problem is 6.8 or 7-ish is the limit. It's going to be really close to the limit where I'm streaming at 6 and my limit is 18. So I got a bit extra, but you should be fine, honestly.
She reminds me of you.
She's nothing like me.
She is you. See? I knew it. I wonder if we're going to get to go to another island. Oh, this is a safe bridge. These really aren't my type of games, but this one just seems different. When you start, just sit back, relax, take in the music, the scenery, and pay attention to the story. Oh, the music's up all the way. And they're really nice. Yeah, it's up all the way. They're really nice and chill and relaxing.
I just don't understand why she kept looking for her dad.
Because she believed in him. Isn't there anything you ever believed in? With your whole heart?
I believed in Santa Claus, and he never came after my mom died.
Ooh, her mom died. When I get this fiber, apparently I'll have 1 gigabyte up, gigabit, which I find hard to believe. Yeah, and I'm still not, I don't get that consistently.
Oh my god, it's her!
But fiber is going to have a way lower ping, like a way lower latency.
Why are you here?
I don't scarily. Well, hello to you too.
Well, hello to you too.
I saw you leaping about on the beach. Why?
Leaping about? A storm dragged me here. You've been watching me leaping about?
Oh, that's grand. Leaping about?
Hello, ghost
No,
lady.
I'm investigating. Exploring, if you will.
You don't carry any sleeping bags or bedrolls. You're not prepared for this. What are you plotting?
I see. You expect answers. Let me ask you a question instead. are you?
Why, Beatrice Parker.
From the school?
From the school?
Head mistress.
Look, I don't know the right or wrong of this, but I need to figure out how I can help this ghost that's stuck here. And maybe, just maybe, you can help me. You're a ghost yourself, also stuck.
I don't see a ghost.
He's not here.
Are you denying the words you just said?
He's in my head.
So you're imagining him.
Okay, stop. Can you help me help him? I'd like to know about a girl named Pixie.
She's dead, honey.
I know that. It's about the Crown family. I want to know about them.
But if it's their home you're looking for, you should try the lodge. On Little Rogue.
Thank you.
One word of advice. Don't trust that ghost of yours. I used to know everybody here. And I've never heard of him. Goodbye.
It could be hallucination. Something on the island. Like, she's hearing voices. She's seeing ghosts. She could be losing it. I'm supposed to get 20 with upload, and I'm only get a fraction of it. Yeah, I mean, they're going to say that 20 is like the max. You won't always get that, you know, but same with my gigabit download. I never got that. I always get like maybe 400, 600, 800. But when Steam was updating The Last of Us, it was 1,000. I took a screenshot. Oh, yeah, I put it in the
at
Discord.
least this time she said goodbye.
She's not making much sense, is she?
Yeah,
Wait, we couldn't
like,
go in that
why
house?
shouldn't I trust you? I didn't even tell her your name. She can't know you.
She must really not like me.
Why is that?
Pee in her letterbox?
You didn't pee in a letterbox, did you?
What? No! Riley, I swear. You're as
Oh.
mad as a hatter.
This is the
Good.
school. This is
I
the
like it
backside of
better
the
when
school.
you're laughing.
Who says I'm laughing?
I can hear it in your voice. Now,
Yeah.
how do I get to Little Rogue?
Okay, this is the backside of the school. We came up on the baker's house is over there, and then we came up this path and went in there, but this was locked, so we had to go all the way around. Okay, so we've already been in there. Dang, look at that. That's awesome. Except it's all destroyed. All right, we got to go to another island. So we got this one house down here that we saw at the beginning but couldn't get to. What was that? It makes this noise when I'm by something I can look at, but it's also... There's a very similar noise in the music.
28th of October 1942. My dear little Elfins. Some days I wish I had died in the war. I wish I could just put the past away, but it haunts me. Carrie hates it when I talk like that,
This is Father.
but I feel like I'm a broken record, saying and doing the same things over and over again. If only I could lift the needle and play a different tune. I'd love to dance to the song where I was home with you and never set out for war to begin with. I'm tired and want to leave here and finally come home. I keep trying to help Josh, but there are no answers. Nothing makes sense.
Josh?
None of it. I wish I'd never gone to the lodge. I must make this one short. I promised Carrie I would be by for dinner. I don't know why she puts up with me, but I'd be lost without her. Love you, and wish I could see your faces once again. Your father.
He'd been to the lodge.
And you want to go too?
Yes, to go see what he saw. If you stop and think for a minute, you'd see it makes sense.
So the ghost said that Pixie's dead. So either Pixie's dead and I'm not Pixie, or they never recovered her body. Maybe she fell in the water. Maybe she went on the boat. Oh, she put Tigger down in the cave and she sailed out without anyone seeing her. And she was going to go to the Dark Rogue. Maybe they just thought she was dead because they never found her body. And I am her. That's kind of the theory I'm going with. Oh, man. Well, we're trying to uncover some mysteries here. Well, let me uncover another mystery for you. The mystery of how to avoid the ads on this channel. And also to join my private Satisfactory server, which we played on yesterday. To do that, all you have to do is subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. If you connect an Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get 1 free Prime subscription per month. You can choose to use it here, or maybe you can get gifted a sub if you're lucky. If you're watching on YouTube later and you want to join the server and play Satisfactory with us, you can use the YouTube join button or Patreon link in the description. If you do any of that, click the Discord link, send me a message and let me know. I'll get you the server information, get you logged in, and schedule some time to come play with you. So, you have to do that if you want to avoid all the ads, which is right now. I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break so I can shut off the pre-roll ads for another hour. Here's a 3-minute ad break now. Hey, VT! Fuck these ads. VT, subscribe tier 1 for 2 months. Nice. And VT does not have to watch the ad breaks now. I know, man. I hate it. I don't have to run ads, but if I don't, then any new person that clicks on the stream is going to get hit with ads immediately. So either Twitch forces ads on new people that are checking the channel out for the first time, or I have to force them on you guys, shut them off for pre-rolls, and then hopefully that will let more people in. Because I know every time I find a new channel I want to look at, and I'm like, oh man, they're doing this thing I want to see, and I click on it, and I'm hit with ads right away, and I go, nope, I'm not doing that. So, Official's new video is like a female Jim Carrey. Okay, I gotta remember to watch that. If the ads actually helped you, I wouldn't care. They do a little bit, cause like, but only when I have enough people. Like, I don't remember what the numbers are. It's like $1 to $3 per person, or I don't even know if those numbers are right, but it's something per person. So say it's $3 and I got 10 people in here, then that'd be $30. So it actually does help, but there's only 5 people in here right now, so it's not $3. It's more like, it's not very much. I can tell you I'm getting like $15 a month, maybe somewhere between 10 and 15. So it does help. We just don't have enough people for it to actually add up. Streaming at 1080 60. Yeah, nice. Dude, I remember when I first got internet that was like the upload was above like 5, because I was trying to upload YouTube videos and it would take hours. And now with the 18, I can upload. Well, I'm trying to re-upload edited streams, so they're like hours. So it takes a bit longer, but it's still 18's not bad. As soon as I heard you start saying that, I checked my bank balance and I was like, fuck this. Well, hey man, if you get Satisfactory, you can come join us. You can come play with us. There's a massive vortex in Uranus. Oh yeah. But yeah, so that's another thing too, is I don't want people to just subscribe just so they don't have to see ads. I want to give subscribers something else to help make it worth it for them to come play on the server. You can play on the server whenever you want. It's always running. I play at least once a week. I'd love to play more, but as we were just saying, I don't have enough time to even get to all these games that I'm listing off. That's a headline, not a joke. That's awesome. Best headline.
Callum Compton.
I remember him. He was up on Scruff's investigation wall.
Well, thank you for subscribing, VT. I appreciate it. Do you have Satisfactory? On PC? It's only on PC. Illegal distillation of high-proof spirits. Callum Compton. If Malik doesn't get Gotham... Oh! He actually... Right before I started, he messaged me and he said he did get it. But now he's waiting for his computer. He's got like this kind of, you know, just regular Dell computer he's trying to use. So he said as soon as he gets his new computer, then we can play it. So he did get it. He said it's on sale for like $20 now. Well, if you're interested in playing it with us, put it on your wish list and wait for it to go on sale. Because what I think it's like $30 regularly. I think it might go down to like 15 or somewhere between 15 and 20. Have 9 cents. I wish I had a key. Yesterday, I apprehended Mr. Compton for illegal distillation of high-proof spirits. However, before this arrest, Mr. Compton's distilling apparatus caught fire, and the small shack used for said illicit activity was burned to ashes. Oh, I bet they were doing something like that in the tavern or whatever when that burned down. Penalty: Mr. Compton was tried but let off with merely a warning on the grounds that there was no liquor in evidence to support the seriousness of the charge. I suppose too, VT, if you have Valheim, I don't have a server for it, but when we play it off of my game. I mean, you're welcome to come play with us whenever we play multiplayer. Me in the Brooklyn. Don't have that either. I don't know. I'd give you another game for your birthday, but I mean, most of the good ones are gone. Me and the Brooklyn Bridge share a birthday? Oh, really? That's cool. Description: this one, illegal poaching attempt. Callum Compton. Witnesses: John Griffiths. The accused was found guilty of illegal poaching attempts on the premises of the Griffiths family. Penalty: on Mrs. Griffiths' request, Mr. Compton was released without charges on his promise to cease any future poaching attempts in the area. Mrs. Griffiths was willing to show mercy in honor of Mr. Compton's mother and her friend who died while out poaching for her sons? Wait. Who died while out poaching for her sons? That's confusing. Stealing tobacco. Callum Compton. Birthday Sunday? Gemini? Did all of the Gemini women that I've known have been insane? Description: the accused was caught red-handed trying to steal a pouch of tobacco from Mr. Baker's grocery shop. Penalty: the accused was sentenced to pay a fine of 12p to Mr. Baker. As the accused didn't have such money at his disposal, both parties agreed on a payment of 2p per month. I don't know what p is. Was she hunting her sons? That's what I thought. You said poaching for her sons? Or were they out poaching for the sons? Like the sons were supposed to do it, but they didn't go, so she went instead? Gotta figure out my audio though. If I turn the desktop audio up, it becomes a looping deep bass. Said that every time Gemini is brought up. Yeah, it was crazy. She was crazy. A looping deep bass, like it is feeding back. Bar fight on the Black Bell, Callum Compton. The accused was found guilty of picking a fight with the victim over a game of dice. During the game, Mr. Compton accused Mr. Clinch Jr. of cheating. However, no evidence was found that Mr. Clinch Jr. had indulged in any cheating, as his father, Mr. Henry Clinch Sr., stood witness to the entire game. According to said father, it was Mr. Compton himself who cheated once Mr. Compton knew there was no way for him to win the game. Mr. Clinch Sr.'s testimony was backed up by Mr. Thaddeus Cook, owner of the Black Bell. Penalty: Mr. Compton was sentenced to 2 weeks of gardening in service of the Clinch family. Fighting on Dock Bay 4. A huge brawl erupted today at the docks after Mr. Compton was denied access to unload cargo from Mr. Watson's fishing vessel, the Nimrod. Mr. Watson claimed Mr. Compton was working in cahoots with Mr. Reginald Shaw, captain of rival fishing vessel, the Flying Spur. Mr. Watson accused Mr. Compton of deliberately sabotaging and thus delaying the Nimrod's departure on multiple occasions. The reason for the sabotage, according to Mr. Watson, was so Mr. Shaw could beat Mr. Watson to the Rogue's richest fishing grounds just offshore. Witnesses were especially descriptive of Mr. Compton's angry demeanor, calling him a feral savage who should put in chains for everybody's sake. Penalty: Mr. Compton was denied access to the docks for 1 month and permanent denial of access to the Nimrod. Rap sheet. It's feedback. It's the opposite of mic feedback. Low pitch instead of high pitch. Don't know what setting to mess with just yet. I don't know. They shared a free-to-play game that's multiplayer. Dead Frontier 2? Alright, we gotta take a look at that too. Okay. I got it up on another tab. We'll look at these before I'm done here.
More of these bottles.
Contraband. We were all distilling it.
Liquor?
Whiskey.
There's the jail cell. A bat.
Josh, look. Pages have been torn out.
Scruff.
Yeah. This is where we got those notes from.
From Constable Sprouse.
The game can be fun with friends. Oh, geez. Okay. 18th September 1818. As Constable Wilford has shown no interest in opening an investigation into smuggling activities, I have taken it upon myself to do so. My suspicions began when I saw the same bottle types appear. These bottles are from no shop located upon the Rogues. The contents of said bottles were always the same high alcohol liquor, supposedly imported legally from the mainland, but I have failed to find any proof thereof. My first intent is to find the location of import into these islands. Not many valid options exist due to the many underwater rock formations, prohibiting the approach of vessels. The docks are one possibility, though it would be too easy to spot the contraband. Another option could be the peninsula off the Dark Rogue, though the entirety of that peninsula is surrounded by razor-sharp rocks sticking out of the bay, making any approach by large vessels suicide. There is also a small passageway leading deeper into the island, but it is far too cramped to allow access to a smuggling vessel. 29 October 1818. Time finally allowed me a visit to Dark Rogue. I conversed with Thaddeus Cook, owner of the Dark Rogue's only tavern, the Black Bell. Although Mr. Cook denied any involvement in any such activities, I couldn't help but notice something off in his demeanor. For a man being interrogated by the law, he struck me as overconfident, even cocky.
Is this Archie?
Archibald O'Sullivan, yeah. I didn't know he had a record.
He was a criminal.
I wouldn't say that.
Public intoxication at Stillwater Cove. Archibald O'Sullivan, aka Archie. Mrs. Bethelbert reported she witnessed Mr. O'Sullivan stumbling about Stillwater Cove in a seriously inebriated state. She reported as much to me, more out of worry than anger. She insisted I mention this in my report. When I went out to search for Mr. O'Sullivan, he lay passed out in his boat. Penalty: Mr. O'Sullivan was released without charges. Public intoxication at the Black Bell. Mr. O'Sullivan was thrown out of the Black Bell today as he had become overly intoxicated and started harassing the clients. Penalty: Mr. O'Sullivan denied access to the Black Bell indefinitely. Today, January 29, 1826, I received the body of the deceased Mr. Archibald O'Sullivan, aka Archie, into my presence. The deceased was 58 years of age. Cause of death was determined as death by intoxication. The deceased was found drifting near his boat at Stillwater Cove. There were no signs of a struggle. Reporting Officer Special Constable Dylan Sprouse. Supervising Officer Constable Oliver Wilford. Incident: fire on Little Rogue, 19th June 1833. This witnessed a bigger disaster than Redfall. Uh-oh. What is it? Description: a fire consumed the lodge, the Crown family's estate, located on Little Rogue. 2 persons perished in the fire, Mrs. Cordelia Crown and Mr. Callum Compton. Both bodies were found in the upper drawing room. It is unclear what business Mr. Compton had upon the premises. A search revealed no valid source for the fire, indicating the possibility of arson. Supporting this claim is the fact that the upper drawing room door was blocked from the outside. Uh-oh. Further investigation is needed. Currently, the only suspect is Mr. Cook, as he and Mr. Compton have a long history of violent disputes. Ooh, did somebody murder them? Lord of the Rings Gollum? I remember seeing that on one of those game events. It was just like a very short trailer that I saw. It didn't look bad from what I saw, but I could see how it could go bad. I kind of had some hopes for that one to be good.
Is it me, or did the sea level drop?
It's low tide, yes.
Oh,
If only I could talk to that constable.
look at
I
this.
wish we could, honey.
Don't call me honey?
Don't call me honey.
He called her honey. So we couldn't go this way when we got here because the water was covering this. And now we can. Alright, I guess we're going to another island? Can I get in any of these now that the water's low? Actually, wait, let's look at this. I thought the Redfall was bad. Gollum, out of the 65 reviews, only got 27% were positive. Is it out? Save you the math. That's like 15 or 16 positive reviews. He didn't budge. Sprouse felt he had to conduct his investigation in secret. Was there anyone powerful enough to stop him? He was the police, after all. Who am I kidding? Sprouse wasn't a necessity. Someone else was. The answer was never at the bottom of a bottle, Archie. I've known people like you. Alcohol is your true demon. What was so bad, so horrible, you couldn't make it go away? Did he have something to do with the little girl going missing? Who set the lodge fire? Callum Compton, a good heart turned cold as ice. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Thank you. Josh, is it?
Yes, Miss Crine.
You grew up here, on the islands.
Oh, yes, Miss Crine. We've been here for generations.
That sounds lovely. I think the islands are the most beautiful place I've ever seen.
Me too. Of course, I've seen nowhere else. But in truth, I've never wanted to.
Oh, there is a blessing in this gentle breeze that blows from the green fields and from the clouds.
You've a way with words, Miss Crine.
Oh, Wordsworth definitely does. He goes on, and from the sky, it beats against my
Better
cheek.
be careful, Miss Crine. These waves have a mind of their own.
Yes. I feel Wordsworth today. It's as if the sky itself is aware of how happy this place makes me. I can see why you remain here, Josh.
That was me.
That was you. I've never seen you. Not like that.
And that was Nora. She escaped my memory. Completely.
And I think you took her to Little Rogue.
Let's go find this lodge. On Little Rogue.
The bear's head. It's out early. Maybe pre-order bonus. I think it launches in a few days. Okay. I didn't even hear anything about it when it comes out. But I used to listen to like a game news review channel, the Angry Joe Show. I haven't listened to them in like a year probably. I used to listen to them every day to get all my gaming news, but it's been a long time now. I probably should, so I know what's going on, what games are coming up. Alright, I want to look at that too before we're done. Is it not on Steam? Oh, there it is. Lord of the Rings Online, Lord of the Rings Gollum, out now.
Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear. Knife. Very effective.
Oh, wait.
Answer.
That's what's playing. Really, Steam? Come on.
Ah, yeah, see? I was right. Right, he's gonna eat it. Oh, backwards jump. Okay. There we go. Oh, spider webs. You know what that means, guys. Shelob. Ow. Oof-thack.
I wonder what the negative reviews are. mean, it doesn't look bad. Doesn't look great either.
Ooh, Shagrat.
Okay, a little Assassin's Creed.
Oh, he's struggling, and they're just gonna leave him there.
Hiding in the grass.
I like his glowing green eyes there. All right.
Heard Mr. Beast was arrested for a prank he pulled last year. Really? I didn't hear that.
Oof. I almost didn't make that one. Oh.
I mean, he's got enough money to just pay the cops to let him go.
Jump! I'll get it.
I heard he bought a neighborhood. Like, all the houses in that neighborhood.
Uh-oh.
So that him and his employees can all live in the houses
Can I just
close by.
jump really far? Ah! Oh, gosh. Uh-oh. Oh.
All right,
Okay.
let's take a look at this cutscene here. It's broken.
I thought I screwed it up there, guys.
What'd you do?
All right. Whoa. Here we go.
And that's how far you ever went into Mordor.
All right, well, I don't want to just watch this. Let's take a look at this.
Which one do you think we Questions. 3 ways to silence them. Fear. Knife. Very effective. Answer. Which one do you think we should apply?
A creature
He doesn't even
the
look
Dark
right.
Lord himself has touched and tortured. What did the Dark Lord want from him?
Don't tell them, precious.
You are my monster now, and monsters don't make friends.
There is no hope for him, I fear. The creature is
Was that
lost.
Gandalf?
Cruel orcs, cruel men.
Ooh, that's pretty.
What has Smeagol ever done to them?
Ooh, that was pretty. I mean, some of these look super pretty. Apparently it feels dated, not super dated, but not modern in any case. Definitely looked like it belonged in 2018 to 2020. And I guess the storytelling is absolutely terrible. Ultra basic dialogue. Huh. That makes me kind of sad. All right, let's look at this one as long as we're looking at stuff. This is Dead Frontier 2.
There's no hope for us.
Help will come, right?
You think you can survive out there? Tell me, what's the use? There's nothing left. When that siren goes, run.
Make every shot count.
Ew, spiders.
We've run out of time.
Shit, don't open that door! They're here! There must be a way out.
It's not safe here.
die in here. Along with the rest of us. Good luck.
Just by watching this, it looks like it might be similar. Here, I'll just add it to my library in case I want to play it. Looks like it might be similar to like Left 4 Dead. The reason I'm saying this is a bigger disaster than Redfall is because it's Lord of the Rings. It has to live up to or come close to the world building and storytelling Lord of the Rings itself delivers, which is a hard thing to do. But look at Shadow of Mordor or the other Mordor games. Dated but still extremely fun and a really good experience as well as a good story. I have Shadow of Mordor, and I only played it a little bit. I bought it for PS3 or 4 like a long time ago. But that had like this new system that they made where the orcs, the different enemies, learn. And I don't remember exactly, but they learn about you and how you play and stuff, and that they change depending on what they learn from you.
All set for Little Rogue?
Let's get this show on the road.
Wait, am I driving? I didn't pick the anchor up. I'm driving. I don't know where it is. Oh, okay. Am I driving now? No. I wondered if we'd go to other islands, but I really didn't think we would. If a tower defense Lord of the Rings game that is coming up does better than Gollum, that'll be the final nail in the coffin for Gollum. I mean, I guess I expected it to be just kind of like an average game, but was hoping for it to be better than that. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? I have another game. I don't think it's free, but I was thinking about it the other day, and I haven't played it in a long time. And since it's been early access and being updated, it's become a completely different game, and it's multiplayer. It's called Eden Star. Only single player? Really? Dude, this would be the perfect game for multiplayer. This is a base defense game where you get waves of enemies every night. You mine stuff like that. Alright, never mind. I assumed it would be multiplayer. Okay, never mind. And I was gonna say we should play it, but I guess we can't. Alright, we're on a new island called Little Rogue, and then there's still
Little
Dark
Rogue.
Rogue.
I'm so excited. Can you see the lodge yet?
It's tucked away, up on the hill.
Let's go, Joshua.
My name's Josh.
The tree's underwater.
It's up there.
Driver.
The lodge, I mean.
We can't get to the stairs.
Don't need to. There's a servant's passageway. Those stairs were for the crowns only.
I haven't had an update break everything in a while. I guess the last one was when there was a big OBS update and it messed up the Stream Deck software.
Damn!
Don't worry. Cordelia kept a spare key somewhere.
We'll find it.
Is it right here?
Archie's. I like it here. This is the perfect place for a beer. Or a bloody smoke. Of course, I no longer have either. I can barely remember what they taste like. Gosh, a drink of any kind would be heaven right now. To make my brain stop for just like a minute. Make me feel normal, because you never shut it. Thank you. I should go back to the lodge. Go through those ledgers again. There's got to be something in there. That tart Cordelia. She was hiding something.
Tart?
Ah, so much for shutting it. No, I don't like her, and neither did you. Are you sure she doesn't have some brandy hidden away? Or some of that whiskey you keep talking about? Oh, that's a good idea. Thanks.
Is there anyone who does like Cordelia Crown?
You don't say. But the point is that this was Archie's place.
The gardener.
Archie the gardener. Should I look down here for a key? It's cool. Little boathouse. Don't see no K. One more check. Nope. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to come
The
back.
lodge. Like it's been waiting for me. Such bizarre little creatures. I don't know if I'm charmed or appalled.
Wooden statue with a face. Ooh, when are we gonna start seeing the will-o-wisps? It's getting dark.
So this was a servant's trail?
Yes, that's where we walked. The lodge and everything else up there.
Oh, was he
That
a
was their
servant?
world.
Oh, that scared me for a second. This is your world.
And this was your world. The life of a servant.
I took Nora in that boat. Doesn't mean I was their servant.
Was he not a servant?
Is this here where you lived? Little Rogue?
It feels familiar, but it wasn't my home.
Oh, lighthouse. She draws people in them. Can't get to the lighthouse? Maybe we'll take a boat. I don't know.
Such a strange atmosphere here. Don't you feel it?
Yeah, there's a ghost talking to my ear.
What are you talking about? It's great out here.
I forgot you love every beach you see.
What can I say? The waves must have cast a spell over me.
Eerie, I say.
Where'd your arms go?
Especially the water down there. I don't like this place one bit.
Oh, there's a ghost down there.
Oh, don't be a baby.
A baby? Crap, I should have gone up here to the lodge first. Damn it, let's go all the way back around. Don't be a baby. Oh, can I not get up there? Right here, just jump across this. Oh, I can't even get up there. Never mind. And we didn't find the key. I guess we're gonna have to come back for the boat, so maybe we'll find it and come back. Wait, I found a key. That I never found anything to open with it. I found a key in the school. Whoops. Alright. Unless it just automatically used it for like a crate or something. I wanted to go back to the school and look, but I didn't figure I'd find it. Figured it was coming up later. Go talk to the ghost.
Is that Beatrice there?
What is she doing here? Let's go talk to her.
I have to admit she frightens me a little too. It's like she doesn't feel anything. Always glowering over us like that.
She's just rock hard, is all. Sometimes you need to be.
Oh, no going back now. Yay, the music's back. What's she doing out there?
Beatrice?
Oh, hello, Riley. That is your name, if I remember correctly.
Yes, that's my name.
Did you get rid of that ghost of yours yet?
We are working on it.
So very hard.
Shh, not now. Talking to Beatrice.
I see you found your way to Little Rogue.
Yes, I really want to find the lodge.
That's very clever. You will find answers there.
Can I ask you something personal?
By all means.
Why do you not trust my ghost? Are you expecting anyone?
Why do you not trust my ghost?
I cannot see him. I cannot sense him. That is unusual, and it feels wrong.
Should I be afraid?
Riley.
Am I in danger?
That is for you to decide. I will tell you that it is you that will need to make him leave. It's the only way.
How can you be so sure?
Because I never wanted to leave either. I used to come to this very same beach. With my father, I think. I'd play here while he'd go up and talk to Archie. I don't know what they talked about, but they'd be up there for hours if they'd stocked up on enough whiskey. I have lost so many. I still miss the ones I loved most, and the ones that hurt me the worst. I cannot leave them.
You're the last one, Beatrice.
I know that. They've all been gone for so long. I forgot their names.
And yet, you do not want to go.
I do not. You never know. They might come back. You may leave me now. I will find you again.
And she's gone.
Why does she keep doing that?
Am I in danger from Joshua? Hey, would you look at that? Is that a mermaid? Or she's putting the fin on? I can't tell. Oh, wait.
Wow, Josh, Look at those wall paintings.
Selkies. I remember that story. I told it to Margot.
Margot. Tell me about her.
She was just a girl who hung about on the islands.
She felt lost to me.
It looks like she's sitting on her knees and there's a person, like, here's his legs, and is leaning over and, like, puking up water? I don't know. You fixed it? Fixed the sound? I almost missed that one.
Hey, diary. Today is not a good day. It's a sad day. There's so much death here. And so many tears. I can feel them all. Josh told me about this cave. A legend. About selkies coming on shore and hiding their skins here.
Selkies?
Then they dance on the beach over there. I've done that. I love dancing, especially on the beach or at the fun tree. How I wish I could put on my seal skin and glide into the ocean.
Oh, seal skin.
Sink beneath the waves and let the cold salt water wash away his voice. And that sadness. Such sadness. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Josh, please. Just let me go. Just let me go.
Oh.
I don't know what to...
Then don't say anything.
Interesting. Oh. That's Josh.
Please stay.
You may want to come down from that tree, Miss Crown. It's unsafe.
Oh, but this is a solid branch. Why don't you come see for yourself? It's a new world from here.
Miss Crown,
Yes,
I'm glad you stayed.
that's awfully nice of you to say so. And I'm glad too.
We're friends.
I wouldn't call it that. She was just being nice.
She wanted to see the world differently. I want that. That's why I got on that boat. Didn't think that was so wrong of me.
Of course it wasn't.
Then why am I being punished for it?
Punished?
I'm stuck. Once again, I can't make my own choices.
Look at this tree. Oh wait, let's look at these first. Okay. Nice. So all the way back here, right here. This tree right here. Bam, right there. Can't run anymore.
I'm unsure what our next move might be.
We're heading for the big house, right?
That's where she lived?
That is where she lived, right?
I thought you liked Nora.
How can I like somebody I don't know?
Do you like me?
You know I do.
I knew you'd see sense.
Like all the others that came before.
Riley, are you jealous?
No, because that will be ridiculous. Look, I'm not jealous, all right? I've said this before.
Doesn't mean it's true, though.
So, this is Nora's house.
Her mother's.
Cordelia Crown.
But that's her window, up there. I remember her climbing out to go down to her tree.
He sounds like Atlas from BioShock. With that accent. Would you kindly?
You want to climb up?
You reading my mind?
I don't need to.
Alright, not yet.
Riley, we need to see what's up there, in the lodge. It's where Nora used to live, before she moved out.
Oh. Alright, let's climb up.
Riley, stop. Look. The captain braved the dark waters of the seven seas. What's that?
That's the baby,
What is she doing in there?
fluttering around like a pixie.
She's putting up a fight, that's what. She's fighting off sea monsters in there.
I don't have sea monsters in there.
Our girl's braving the deep, dark waters.
You don't know it's a girl?
I do too. Fierce as a tiger, Captain Pixie will sail the seven seas. Swoosh! She'll brave storms, slay sea monsters.
You idiot. Oh no. Mother. Quick. The window.
I'll be back tomorrow. I'm her father. How?
It can't be true.
I'm the bastard that abandoned them.
It's not true. It can't be. And I'm going to prove it.
Well, we just saw it. What more proof do you need? So he's the father, Nora's the mother, and Pixie's their kid. Who's me? She's Pixie, and I got my father's voice in my head.
That was Nora's. She loved every little thing about the rogues. She'd be out on the beach looking for unusual shells, or rocks in bright colors.
Shells of the Sea. A field guide to shells along the beaches of the northern lands, with illustrations and descriptions for identifying more than 500 seashells.
Her journal. Let's see what she wrote about you.
October 15th, 1820. Autumn's finally here again. So, is this when... Okay. I was just thinking, if this is when the baby was born, then she would have been 13 when the fire happened. Autumn's finally here again. This may be my favorite time of year. I can dance for hours in that earthy sweet wind, twirling the brown and red leaves all around me. Mother won't have it, of course, but life on the islands is like a dream. So many wondrous things to discover. The endless treasures on the beach, the sight of painted ships making shore, the sun rising from beneath the waves in the early hours of the morning. Things I only knew from my storybooks. This place is so different from the mainland. This place I can truly call home. Speaking of home, our house on the beach is nearly done. Josh really has worked hard and long hours. Pretty soon, he won't have to climb through my bedroom window anymore, which will be a relief. I don't know how much longer we can fool Mother. She's rarely fooled by anything, so she must know. I am amazed she's not cast him back out that same window. I'm sure she'd love to. Just a few more weeks, then we can head off and really begin the rest of our lives together. Nora.
I made this. I made this for my daughter.
This is the promise he made to them. Josh would never have backed down. He wanted to be her father. They stood strong. Though Cordelia did not approve, she moved in a new direction. She left her mother and became who she wanted to be. I like to believe that's what I did, that I stepped into my truth.
What did she want with this?
A skull that is not going to prove anything.
No, but it's fascinating. Like an exploration of life. Or death.
I can see why she loved it so much out there. Though it's spring now, I can see these lands covered with a veil of snow. I can picture mud-caked boots kicked off in the entrance hall, and I see how the cliffs shelter these shores from destructive winds.
She wanted nothing more than a home for the three of us. I was building her a house. Linden Breeze on Big Rogue.
Home is wherever I'm with you. Oh, we can't go that way? You can make that.
This room alone tells me you loved them. You didn't abandon them. You could never.
You don't even know this ghost. Ooh, a safe.
It's a safe, Riley. It's locked.
Snap out of it, Josh. I'm only trying to help you.
It's a CF. A CF. Well, we're gonna find the code.
Look, she wrote to Pixie. Your daughter.
My daughter.
I think Cordelia knew something about you.
My sweet tea. It is with great sorrow. Crossed out. I write this letter with a heavy, troubled heart. The words do not come easily, but nonetheless I must speak. It is time for you to know, understand, to see. It's time for you to know. I wish you to learn the truth behind the unfortunate disappearance of your father. Know that what happened plagues him greatly, and that I will always regret that regret what I... How does one tell their granddaughter that her father will never come back, and that she needs to stop looking? Think you just figured it out? Well, I've given my theory.
Children's
we'll see
books.
when we get more information here. Grim fairy tales. Open? Oh, there's a key.
A spare key to the boathouse.
Who cares about the boathouse, Riley? I abandoned my daughter.
Don't sulk.
Oh, that's for the upstairs door. Okay. Just by reading that, it feels like Nora's mother killed Josh and hid his body. Oh, there's the code. Got the code.
Code?
6 figures. Must be.
We got the code.
Who cares about these numbers, Riley?
Well, fine.
Pixie loved that.
Backgammon.
She used to play with her grandmother. Why do I remember this? I don't want to remember.
180121. The disappearance of your father. What did she know? What secret did she not tell? Gotcha. The key to the attic in the boathouse must be, right? We'll know soon enough. Cordelia wasn't one to make any sudden moves. Trusted only herself, kept her secrets safe. Pixie lit up her world. She must have. She loved her grandchildren. I know this much. All right.
Is that us? Nora and me?
The wedding.
But she wasn't even born yet.
That's how she must have imagined it.
Dad, that's me. She wrote to me. I can't bear it.
Dear Daddy, people say you are not coming home, but I do not believe them. Mom says we have to accept it, that you are gone, but every day she is on the cliff looking for you. I have put Tig on watch. He watches the shore while I am with Miss Jessup, so we do not miss you. Tig and I watch for you every day and every night. I do not know why you had to leave. I am afraid you left because of me. Mom says it ain't so, but I think it was me. If you come home, I will be the very bestest girl in the world. Mom pretends she is happy, but I know she is sad for you, Daddy. Please come home. I could read to you, and I could show you all the things I have found on our island. Tig and I will be waiting on the shore, Daddy. I miss you very much. Love, Pixie. So she's got Tig on the lookout and the binoculars sitting there so she can look for her dad. But what? See, I kind of thought that he went out. Maybe he was a smuggler and he was out with the smugglers, or maybe he sailed away. But she knows he's not coming back. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. Let's see what's in the safe.
Is this?
About the smuggling, yes.
Safe
No
picker
way.
achievement.
Cordelia was involved? Josh, this is Cordelia's journal. She didn't approve of you, remember? You need to read this too.
23rd of October, 1820. It's getting colder. I've asked Archibald to light all the fires in the house. Still, I feel the chill in my bones. I think the devil himself would freeze in these bleak times. I want to take Nora back home with me, at least for the winter. This is no place for a newborn. Of course, she won't have it. That stubborn girl is convinced this is her home. She thinks this place is better than our home on the mainland. Why she doesn't know the first thing about living in a croft house. She is too foolish. That's what. Her head filled with crazy romantic notions of nature walks. I blame Wordsworth and Coleridge. I should never have let her read those silly poems. Granted, I enjoy an adventurous walk myself. Nora and I used to go all the time when we first arrived, but I do not see the need to live out there like a wild woman. I told her I won't have it, that I am her mother, but she will not do as I tell her anymore, and all because of that wicked island boy, Swamp Trash. She never should have let him work the gardens. Oh, he worked the gardens. Does she think I don't know he's climbing through her window every day? I won't have it anymore. I will not lose my daughter to those rogue islands. Pixie was a brave one, clinging to the whisper of words never spoken. Nora never had a wedding like this. Choosing a life with him was the beginning of something new, but it wasn't a fairy tale. I think she was lonely, embracing that piece of her newfound freedom, and making the journey here. She thought she was going to see these new seeds grow. She never thought she'd lose her daughter in the process. If only she could have seen that none of us are even truly alone. To think you love someone who doesn't love you back. I'm glad she was surrounded by so many that cherished her. This girl was fearless.
That was definitely Cordelia's den. She confuses me. What she wrote in her journal? She seemed so vulnerable, like she was struggling.
With her conscience, if she ever had one.
Let's just figure out what Cordelia Crown was all about, yeah?
Gotta head to bed. I hope we're near the end. Yeah, I don't know, because I'm going back to the boathouse right now, but I don't know if we're going to the third island. I think I would imagine we are, but I don't know.
Another vision.
What if I don't like what I see?
Too bad. Oh. Is she gonna kill him? Does she have a knife?
The rogues are no place for a child.
Oh wait,
you
that's
have
her.
to think of her.
So that's
I
Grandma.
only think of her.
That's
And
Nora,
this is
the
where
baby's
she belongs.
Pixie.
The rogues are her home.
Why? Because of that boy.
That boy is my husband.
Enough. I'm your mother, and I say we are going back to the mainland. Beatrice is my grandchild, and she will have a proper education. You will do as I say.
Beatrice?
Now, why would I do that?
Beatrice is Pixie.
Beatrice?
Oh my god, that's it! That's why you're still here!
Because of my daughter.
Josh, look!
That's her.
Come on, we need to find her.
I think she went down to the beach.
Well, if you're heading out, thanks for hanging out with us tonight, VT.
Did you see her? She went down the stairs.
Oh, there's a mermaid. These will be up on YouTube eventually, but it's going to be a few weeks. So if you want to watch back what you missed, watch the VODs here. Like, go to my channel, go to videos, and you can watch them here if you want to see them sooner. It's going to be like 3-4 weeks till they come out on YouTube. Find the ghost. Mermaid. Wait, can I go this way? Is there something hidden here? Oh, right there. Hold on,
10th
we
of
gotta sit
April,
down first.
1943. Sweet little Elfins. I think you girls would enjoy it here. The grand house, the beach, the boats. Scenic does not begin to describe it. Especially today. It's bright and sunny, with the waves glistening like diamonds as they lap against the yellow sand. I am so tired. I feel as if I could sit here forever.
Promise me you'll put an end to this.
Whoops.
Get me off these islands.
I will. If you promise to let me go.
We have a deal.
I accidentally canceled it. I wanted to pause it and say, now we know that Josh is the father, and this tape we were just listening to, all of them that say father, that must be him then, right? Let's put it back. I think I accidentally skipped it.
Hey, diary.
Nope, that's not it. Crap. Is it this one?
Dear diary,
Nope. Is it this one?
I am such a silly goof.
Damn it. Is it this one?
Hi, diary.
What the crap? Inception was the first one.
Testing.
Crap. I think I skipped some of it. Letters? Oh.
Tenth of April, 1943.
Was this it?
Sweet little Elfins. I think you girls would enjoy it here.
Yeah.
The grand house, the beach, the boats. Scenic does not begin to describe it. Especially today. It's bright and sunny, with the waves glistening like diamonds as they lap against the yellow sand. I am so tired. I feel as if I could sit here forever. Josh has been urging me to leave and to finally see you. He says I've done all I can, and it's time to set sail. He's right. I have done all I can. But my strength is fading away, and all I can do is sit here, watching those shiny waves. I think if I close my eyes and lock that image in my head, I can send it to you. Do you see it? Do you see these lonesome islands? Can you see your old father sitting here, thinking of his girls? I hope so. I know I can see you, forever, as long as I close my eyes. Your loving father.
Okay, so this is not Josh. Josh's father? Okay. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to be doing tomorrow.
There she is.
I'm going to have to figure it out.
Beatrice?
Oh, that's... Wait. We need to talk to you.
We need to talk to you.
You mean you and that ghost of yours?
My ghost has news for you. He's not my ghost, but yes.
My ghost has news for you. Remember what you told us on the beach? I know why you keep going round in circles. You can speak now, Josh.
Josh? Your ghost is called Josh?
Pixie.
Oh my god. Dad?
Yes, it is me. I'm your dad.
Was I nothing to you?
You were everything.
Then what did I do to make you leave?
You didn't do anything, honey. I don't know what happened. All I know is I was standing outside, trying to look in and see you, wishing I could be there with you, willing you to see me standing there.
Why couldn't I see you? Not even after I lived. You could have come find me. Why did you give up?
I'd lost my heart. And soon I started to lose my mind. Until there was nothing left.
I've been looking for you.
I know.
I couldn't find you.
You have. You have found me.
I don't think I'm ready to say goodbye to you.
Nothing ever really ends. We both know that.
I'll see you soon, Dad.
All right, well, there goes my theory that I am Pixie.
I don't understand. Why didn't you go with her? We were wrong.
It's not about my daughter.
Do you remember what she said back at White Sand? That her father used to go up to Archie's to talk.
You think that was me?
You're her father, aren't you?
Right. You want to go to Archie's attic? I disagree. We need to get to the Dark Rogue. Find Callum.
We can go after.
The tide is pulling back. We'll be stranded if we don't leave now.
But the attic... I really feel we need to see it.
We have to go now, or it'll be too late.
No, I'm gonna dig around at Archie's.
We have to go Nar. We must leave Nar. Yeah, we got the key. We gotta see. We can't leave without looking.
I know you feel I'm going against you, but I'm not, I promise.
Whatever.
There will be answers up there. I know
Hey,
it.
Malik. I thought that was a dead body or something. How's it going? Just playing a game?
What is this for?
It's an altar. For the fairies. Many believe they protected us when we had to go into the marshes. And that after death, we could join them.
Oh, crap. You know what? I was just thinking right before I came in here, is I forgot that my pre-roll timer ran out and I was waiting for them to get done talking. So, if you'd like to support the channel, avoid the ads, and you'd be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server. If you would like to, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime. I hate to do this to you. If you saw a pre-roll ad, you might not get one since it's so soon. But I'm going to run a 3-minute ad break because it'll shut pre-rolls off for another hour. And I'd like to finish this tonight, and I don't know how much is left. Here's the ad break now. Still waiting for a phone call? Call him tomorrow.
Archie.
Archibald O'Sullivan, small residence on Little Rogue, provided by Crown Family. Craft, boathouse keeper, woodworker. I want to call them Monday since I'm supposed to be waiting like 5 days. Okay, that's fine. Maybe they will have come to a decision by Monday. Laura got a new job today. She had an interview today and got the job to teach 6th grade. This chair is hurting my ass, but I can't leave now after that discovery. I couldn't leave here without going into this room either. 5'6", white, unkempt hair. Notable of outstanding features: great white beard, weather-beaten face. Got the job the same day. Yeah, she called me at work and she's like, "I got the job." I couldn't believe it. But she's been looking for a teaching job for like 14 years too, and got this one that was just at, which is kindergarten, and now she finally has gotten a job that's what she has been looking for all this time, which is a little bit older kids, 6th grade. Nature of offense committed, convicted, drunk, and disorderly. Banished from establishment to Black Bell. Case officer, auxiliary constable Dylan Spouse, verdict. Due to his unsavory behavior towards the patrons of the Black Bell, Archibald Archie O'Sullivan is no longer permitted on the premises. Should the perpetrator attempt to purchase liquor or other alcoholic substances on the premises of the registered club, the authorities are to be advised in order that the law may be enforced. They must have loved her. Need some interview tips. Actually, she met with like her principal or somebody, and they went through her resume and made it better. I could show her yours. I think I got it. Maybe I don't remember if I deleted it, but she might have some tips.
Is that about me?
Oh, we saw this
What
part.
is
It's in the
this?
journal.
This is ridiculous. Mermaids?
The Rogue's Gazette. Sunday, December 17th, 1820. Updated it a bit. The Wild Compton's Doom. On the night of the 16th of November, Josh Compton disappeared without a trace. Ooh. Leaving Nora Crown devastated. Sailors confirm they saw sirens drag Compton beneath the dark waves near Villains Rock. But constables Wilford and Sprouse suspect he was murdered by the Dark Rogue Smugglers gang. Or did Compton, as Mrs. Cordelia Crown states, abandon his wife and unborn child for another lover on the mainland? Number 1, drowned by alluring sirens. Number 2, murdered by the Dark Rogue demons. Number 3, devastating desertion of Nora Crown. It's for a job with no degree, no experience, a job I don't even have a resume things. Yeah. And that's how I kind of felt when I got the job at the race shop, is I've never worked on a professional race team before. I wasn't that good at doing body work, but they hired me anyway, and I was decent. I was pretty good at it. And now I'm way better at body work than I was before I got it. But I did go to college for automotive and stuff, and I had done it before, so they hired me where my resume probably wasn't the greatest, you know, the greatest for a NASCAR shop. The Wild Compton's Doom on the night of... Wait, this didn't change? Oh, never mind. I guess that's all we get. Okay. Oh, we had this piece. Now we have this piece. They knew about his disappearance. Somebody must have seen something. Somebody must know something. We may never get the truth, but I want to find at least a tolerable answer. Archie's attic. Now we know his last name. Yeah, and that he disappeared. But we don't know exactly why. Archie, you should have done the right thing. What did you do? Like all of us, we must have been searching for answers. Did he find them with the fairies? Did they tell him it was going to be okay? Okay, that's Cordelia and Nora? Okay.
Oh, what's this?
A shitload of money. Or at least it was back in the day.
Found some money. Well, you just gonna leave it here? Why didn't he spend the money? Liquor wasn't cheap to come by, and I know he wanted his whiskey above all else. Did he live the life of a hermit? If so, why? Archie wasn't meant for a life of solitude. What did he do? There's a bunch of empty bottles here. Those heads. Tools, workbenches.
He drank. A lot.
Malik and Zaylin and Dishonest, if you guys are all here, are we playing Escape Room tomorrow? Escape Memoirs? The Mansion? Because earlier in the week, like Tuesday, Official said that Friday was good for her, but I didn't think Zaylin was going to be around. Is that it? Did we get everything? I think that's it. Alright, let's get out of here before the tide comes in. Malik's down. Glad we know about the attic.
I'm glad we have a clearer picture of Archie now, but I expected to find more about you.
I think Beatrice was...
No, my boat!
I hate to say I told you so.
But you're doing it anyway. Now what do we do?
We'll have to go across the causeway.
On foot?
On foot.
How? Where?
Calm down. Go back to the beach. Find the lighthouse.
I see it.
See that lighthouse?
Is there a path?
Yes. Stay close.
We might be getting close to the end here. Oh, I see it.
Let's talk about what we found at Archie's.
That money.
Yeah, I know. What did he want it for?
Why did he never use it?
I have absolutely no clue.
Zaylin, Dishonest, you guys want to play Escape Room tomorrow? I'm good whenever. Malik said he's down.
It's beautiful in its own way.
Special magic feels eerie.
It's got its own special magic. Did you use this causeway often?
Everybody did.
Why?
To go sell our homemade whiskey at the Black Bell.
What's the Black Bell?
You'll see.
Oh, how far is it?
Far. You should have listened to me.
I'm allowed to do things my own way.
Can I get to the lighthouse? So this is what I'm guessing. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. It stopped me. I'm guessing we're going to go to this other island, and then we're going to go to the lighthouse, and that'll probably be the end of the game.
So ghostly out here. What happens when the waves come back?
They take back what they feel is theirs.
Many died?
If you get out on the flats and get sucked in the mud,
you die.
What time, Malik? Regular, normal starting time, or like 10?
and there it is.
The Dark Road.
Cause and effect
And
achievement.
the Black Bell.
Sounds like you've just come home.
My brother brought me often. It was warm. Free food on the table.
Hang on. Your brother?
Yeah. Callum was my brother.
Why didn't you say so?
I'm sorry. We had a treehouse where we'd sleep.
We have to find this treehouse.
Had a tree house. Okay. I want to check everything. All right. Getting a little spooky. Oh.
Archie, please. I have to know.
You shouldn't be here, Miss Nora.
Please, I can't live like this.
They don't
You
have any
have
shoes
to
on.
tell me the truth.
Nora, you're making a scene.
Look at her. He wouldn't leave. Not his daughter. Not me. My mother. Constable Sprouse. They're wrong. He wouldn't. You know he wouldn't.
Hush now. Josh left. He left for the mainland, and that's that.
How could you say that? You're his brother. You know him better than anyone.
He's gone, Nora. Josh is gone.
Then bring me to him. Let him see her. At least, let him see his daughter.
I'm sorry, Nora. He made his choice.
He's gone then. He's really gone.
He's really gone.
Your papa's gone, baby girl.
Miss Nora, I'm so sorry.
You did. You actually did leave them.
No.
Why?
I didn't do anything.
What do you want from me? I can't trust you, can I?
You're going to have to, because there's nobody else here.
So, Diary, I need to tell you something that... Just shut up! I don't have anything left to say to you. I'm talking to my diary now. No. There's no excuses. You left your child. You left her! Before she was born, you took off. You never saw her. That is the worst. I never liked you, but now I can't stand you. I want to punch you so badly. Leave! Get out! Stop talking to me!
Margot understood the kind of man you were.
Right then. I'll leave you to it.
Is somebody shoot? Ooh, a spittoon.
I can't believe that thing is still here.
What is it?
It's for spitting chewing tobacco.
Ugh, that's gross.
Oh, this brings back memories.
I'm not sure I care anymore.
What?
He's not liking him anymore. The Black Bell. What effect does a place like this have on a child? It smothers all passion for life. It must have. Josh spent way too much time here.
These again. And there's so many.
This here's the source. Many came to get their bottles right here. If they didn't distill any whiskey themselves, that is.
Yeah, it looks like someone shot a shotgun. Is that a secret back there? Let me in.
Have you ever used one of these?
Oh, cool.
I never fired one, if that's what you mean.
Alright, let me in the secret passage. Oh, we can't get all the way around.
I don't know you anymore. Did you not love her?
What we just saw? I don't think that's what happened.
That's bull. Every vision has been true so far.
I didn't leave Nora. What if they were wrong?
What if you're wrong?
21st of December 1944. My dear little Elfins. My sweet daughters. My thoughts are with you all the time. War was hard, but leaving you was harder. I thought I could return, but it turns out I'm too much of a coward. I can never say sorry enough. If only you could forgive me. I'm weaker than I've been. The days drift, and I can no longer help Josh. I failed. My one act of redemption, and I could not even do that. What will happen to the boy when I'm gone? I hate the idea of him here alone. You girls have family and loved ones. Josh has only me. I love all of you. I can't ever say that enough. You are the light and the joy of my life. And I'm so proud of you. So proud to be your father. Your loving father.
I feel for him. Never thought I'd say it, but I do. I wish he had sent these letters, though. His girls never knew he cared.
I think that guy is Archie, the old man, and he's Josh's father. What was that noise? I hear noises.
You make me feel like a fool.
I understand that, Riley. But you need to know, I don't think I left my wife or my child. I'd remember if I did.
You didn't remember Nora, you said.
I can't get up there. I want to go up there. There's a car?
I'd forgotten about the wind chimes.
Who hung them?
Margot. The soft tinkling always eased her mind.
Alright, I'm heading out. I'll have to watch the rest of it later on. Cool, man. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. If you want to watch it, they'll be up. They'll be up on Twitch right
I promised
away.
to never come here. I was there, of course, but I kept quiet. In the back of her mind.
I would like that.
She didn't cope well. Not like you.
And I think we might be doing a escape room multiplayer game, 5-player game tomorrow.
So, diary, I think I'm done talking to you. Running out of tapes. And batteries. And there's always the waves to talk to. I love the quiet here. The peace without Josh. I don't know what to do about him. I can't help him.
Also,
He's
thanks for
always
subscribing.
I find myself spending more and more time here. Too bad the tides won't allow me to set up camp here. I've been thinking, I want want to go back. Home. I'm not sure how. I could row one of those boats, I guess. How the hell am I going to get off these islands? I didn't think this through, did I? What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. You gave me Seabrook, remember? You have to go. Get out! Get out! Bloody hell, Josh! Get the fuck out of my head!
Whoa.
Why didn't you?
Don't put the blame on me again.
Why didn't you leave? She was suffering because of you.
Look at this chair. Swing?
Oh my goodness. That I want. To sit there, away from it all, and stare at the sea.
That's exactly what she did. And I would leave her be whenever she came here.
Who?
Margot.
Why don't you do that for me?
I don't know. I feel we're too close.
You are too close. What are these for?
To keep away ghosts. Margot put them up.
An endless stream of questionable characters and unscrupulous behavior. Is this how he grew up? Is this what Josh had become? Little bits and pieces, things that are slow to ebb, slowly driving you insane. These bottles won't save anyone's soul. The end is irreversible. She was beyond hope. Will he ever see how much he means to me?
Again?
I said get out! Get out!
Please, Margot, wait.
Over and over in my head.
Don't go in there.
You're always there.
Let's go back. I can stop. I can be quiet as a mouse.
I'm never alone. Never, ever, not for one goddamn minute.
Margot, I can't. I wish I could.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! I just need to be alone for one.
Margot?
Josh? Josh, I can't move. I can't get out. Josh?
You have to calm down, okay? Just breathe. Breathe, Margot.
I'm stuck and... Help me! Josh! Help me! Please, I can't move.
No. Margot. Somebody, help!
I can't move! Why? I'm scared. Don't leave me. Okay? Don't leave. Okay, Josh?
I'm right here. I'm always right here.
No! Did she die? Josh!
I don't...
Did she die, Josh?
Yes.
Oh my god.
I couldn't get her out.
Did you try?
You were there. You saw me try.
She died because of you. I need to get away from you. She was right. This isn't natural.
What is that? Is that where she died?
Little evening falls, the moon lights up the sky. Winter's breath and fairy dust hold this love of mine. Rest in my arms and I'll keep you warm, keeping the wolves at bay. I'll stay by your side, hush little child, till night turns into day. till night turns into day.
Margot.
I never meant for her. I wanted a different ending.
Cannot take it back.
The campfire. We'd sit here every night, singing songs or eating canned beans.
Carrie's jars.
I almost had to force her to go back for those. Margot, that is. She'd sooner die than set foot in that cabin again.
Pika Lily? I don't know what that is.
That's her early work. She got a lot better after.
After what? You? I doubt that.
The silent witness. Loneliness, my sole companion, though in the solemn hours, a silent witness accompanies me, a last remnant of these isles. Am I losing my sanity, too much poison, out of control, or is this wretched soul the perfect match for me, the one with whom to console? Better here than over there, in society's mortal coil, a vile, sinful affair to flee, where coin corrupts the soul. Love keeps eluding me, damaged goods, all that remains. The rainbow just a travesty, bloodstains duly detained. My torment still endures this specter from the void. Intentions remain vaguely obscure, his path I must avoid. Alas, no matter how I try, the friend is here to stay. Please rid me of this agony, for my wit is giving away. Little lamb, everything falls. The moon lights up the sky. Winter's breath and fairy dust hold this love of mine. I lied, and it's a van. Yeah, it's like a hippie van.
She liked sleeping outside.
Another adventurer.
No, she was a runaway. Always trying to get away.
From you.
She's got a kayak.
How did you get this thing here?
Ferry.
Not many roads to drive on here.
Yeah, that's why she parked it here. And she ran out of gas.
What are these guys doing? Beyond repair, why did she ever bring it here? Ugh. She didn't want to sleep indoors. She chose this spot instead. What choice did she really take?
Did she really go to all of these concerts? This one made history. She was there. Pretty awesome.
Music was her life?
This says 1975.
Her 5 minutes of fame. What was she looking for?
Sense. She was looking to make sense of her life. That's what she said.
Rocket Magazine, December 12th, 1975. Go to any concert these days and you'll see a group of barely clad girls writhing in front of the stage. To describe the girls as merely groupies would be a disservice. They've dedicated their lives to their favorite bands, following them from state to state. We're definitely the inspiration. I mean, sure, they like to get laid, but so do we. I mean, it's not all about sex. We are part of that creative energy, you know? And that's just totally rad, man. That's what it's all about, says groupie Margot Green, who has been traveling with the band Breathing Fire for the past 6 months. The band is just as appreciative of their superfans. They're so free, so at ease with themselves, says drummer Jay Elger. It's so cool how they can totally get our music, like really get it. Like really get it, man.
The tape recorder. She liked talking to that thing more
Than talking to you.
The tape recorder.
She's so beautiful.
Wish she was here to hear you say that. She never believed it herself.
(1956). She was 19 in 1975.
Lara Crimson. She wanted to be like that singer so much.
Thinking fame would validate her?
But her music, Riley. You should have heard her play. It always got under my skin.
It was her skin, never yours.
Dear Margot, I was so pleased to hear you like my music. This is 1979. I'd be nowhere without my fans. I don't usually write them personal letters, but I was moved by yours and thought I would respond. My music inspiration comes from my emotions. It sounds like you're going through something profound. Music has been my saving grace, and it can be yours too. Keep writing. It's not about being great, it's about trusting yourself and listening to that inner voice. I wish you the best of luck with life and your music. I will be performing at the Arden on October 19th. Hope to see you there. Bonnie Chance, Laura Crimson. Oh, Bone Chance? I don't know. Laura Crimson.
I loved to hear her play and sing. It was the only time she was truly at peace.
You should have shut up then and let her play.
This is like a classical guitar where the strings come in like this. Usually they got nylon strings on them. Our songs can last forever. Right? Have you even Googled that guy with the eyebrows? No? What about his eyebrows? Hey, as long as you're here, are you good to play Escape Room tomorrow? Malik said it's good for him, and earlier in the week, Official said Friday is good for her.
She was lost.
And you knew it. And still you didn't leave her alone.
Don't you think I wanted to? I've tried.
Don't spin me that story about being stuck here.
It is the truth. The only truth.
Depends on internet. Alright, well, we'll... Oh, Callum knew you. Oh!
Callum knew you better than anyone. We'll find it at the treehouse. We've got to.
Well, maybe I'll start with something else.
Can't do this anymore.
You can, Riley.
I don't know you. I may have imagined that I did, but I don't really.
You know me better than anyone.
I am talking to myself.
I'm going crazy, aren't I?
You're not crazy, Riley.
Or I'll talk to you...
The treehouse!
Yes, that's it. It's still there. Our safe place.
Or I'll talk to you before
Callum knew more about where you went. Let's hope he left us some clues.
Josh and Callum. Or I'll talk to you before I get started, but I still haven't heard from Zaylin. Just got done with whooping some people's asses. I don't know. Zaylin's the only one that I don't know if he can make it. Maybe I'll start with something else, and then after we make sure everyone's ready, we'll move on to that. Some kid who was like 12 was playing, said I had a modded controller. What, Last of Us?
This is us. We carved our names ourselves. It's still here. After all this time.
Past his bedtime. She lost that feeling, the endless cycle of loss crushing all hope. She would never get it back, not here, not from him. She should have stepped into her truth. Will I ever? She didn't know the worst was yet to come. She didn't want to sleep indoors. She chose the spot instead. What choice did she really take? Callum and Josh, were they ever really here to instill a brighter future? Some dude was talking about how young he was, and he got back saying something about his mom. Some dude said he should start an OnlyFans. That's got to be the most illegal thing I've ever heard. Hey, are you 18? Can I get up there? Oh.
Callum.
Mom?
This feels ridiculous.
Veil
Meeting
of
in the
time.
middle of the night behind a child's playhouse.
Would you rather we meet in the open?
No, of course not. Do we have an agreement?
He's accepted the terms.
All of them?
Josh and I are packed. He's leaving tonight, off to the mainland.
Neither my daughter nor anyone else on the island will hear from him again?
Once he's gone for good.
I'm just looking out for her. I wish him no harm. You can tell him that. Good. This is good.
You left them. You took the money.
Riley!
You took her money. How could you?
I don't know.
Shut up. You promised. You promised you'd take care of us. We'd be together forever. We were going to raise our children in our home. You promised me. You said you loved me.
We?
I know you did.
What are you saying? It's you. All this time. It's been you. You are Nora.
I am Nora. So that bag of money, we found that in the old guy's attic. The lady paid them to get rid of Josh, I think. To kill him or get rid of him somehow. Didn't even know it was this late. Gotta go. Waiting on this call. Alright, man. Good luck with that. And have a good night. Thanks for being here. And we'll talk tomorrow about figuring out the escape room. I hope we can do it tomorrow.
You know, I love you.
I'm not sure why, but
You make me so happy.
You left me.
I didn't. I swear. I could never.
I know that you'd have to give up everything.
Josh, I'm not...
But I want you. I want to be with you. I want to build you a home. Right here. We could raise a family. You and I.
What?
I'm asking you to marry me, Nora. To stay. Here. With me.
Yes. I want to be here with you.
We'll be together forever.
Riley. Riley.
Leave me, Josh.
Listen.
Go away. I don't want you
want
here.
you here.
Go.
You get the job. We need to do the escape room soon and work from 4 p.m. to 2 a.m. Friday and Saturday, so I won't be available until like 3. Yeah, that's kind of pushing it. Or just play without me. Well, let's try our best to do it tomorrow. So Zaylen's the only one that we're missing.
I can't believe we're married.
You're stuck with me now.
I will not go away.
Cool, man.
And I
Have a
never
good night.
did. I didn't go anywhere.
Then where were you? Because you weren't here.
Who?
I looked for you.
Everywhere.
Oh man.
For
So long.
What's happening? Where am I going?
Thinking you'd come back to us.
It's okay.
What happened to the baby?
Hush now. He'll be here soon. I don't care what they say. Don't cry, my love. Daddy will come home.
I was right here. I've always been right here.
You lie!
You been in the treehouse?
Josh,
Oh,
where did you go?
she's pregnant
You
there.
have to face reality, Mrs. Compton. He's not on the island anymore. Maybe it's best to forget him, Miss Nora.
He's gone. He left you and your child.
Please come back to me.
It's all lies! No more.
It's getting loud now.
Just want to go home.
That help? You're home. Oh, I have to make a choice. I can go here to the houses, which I think is probably be my choice. The boat, the van, or back to my boat. I can go back home. Not leaving now. I plug my headphones into my phone for this. What should I do? Should I live here in this house? I don't think I want to live in the boat. And then this is to leave the island. I can't save it. Don't leave. Karen alert. Video currently unavailable. We still gotta watch officials video. Oh, maybe I have to go into all these. Maybe I don't have to choose.
Hold this love of mine.
Maybe it's for the best. Okay, I thought I had to choose. It looks like we gotta go to each one.
Winter's breath.
And fairy dust.
Really? I thought, oh, I went on the wrong side. That's okay. I'll just go all the way around. Nope.
The moon lights up the sky.
I remember now, Riley. All of it.
Then tell me what happened, so I can make sense of all this.
I can only show you.
How?
Let me take you to where it all happened. Give me control.
Control over me?
Not sure I like that. Have you lost your mind? Absolutely not. Do I have a choice?
Do I have a choice?
You always have a choice.
So you want to take over the wheel? My head?
Just the wheel. The head is all yours.
And this will change everything?
It will set us both free.
I'm not sure I like this. I've lost control completely.
I know. I'm sorry.
I'm not doing it.
I think I'm going to be sick.
Surrender, Riley, and you'll be fine.
Here we go. We're about to learn everything.
I think it's beautiful you building that house.
Linden Breeze. That's what we named it.
3 beers, right over there, for my brother and my buddy. This is it, brother. We're getting out of here.
I'm not going.
What?
I've told you before. I'm not leaving Nora.
Tell me you're joking.
He has the money.
You choose filthy rich vermin over me?
Don't talk about my wife like that.
I'm your brother.
You are my brother, and I love you. But you can't ask me to betray Nora.
Calm down, lads. Here's your beers.
Don't shush me. You've no part in this.
It's gonna be fine. We'll come find you later. I'm grateful that I have you in my life. I wouldn't be here without you.
Damn right. And that's how you repay me.
I'm going to be a father. Isn't that a miracle? A good father. And I want my little girl to have an Uncle Callum. We can do so much better.
Not yet. It isn't the time yet.
We can do better than Dad.
We can do better on the mainland. With this money in our pockets. There's no future here.
You're wrong. The future's here. Only here.
There's nothing but mud here!
He's your family. You belong together.
That's in his hands now.
Together.
He's your brother.
Brother. He's your brother.
You loved me.
I did. Of course I did.
Then where did you go?
Am I not good enough anymore?
I can't talk to you when you're like this. All fired up like that.
You found your way into money? Is that it? You don't need me?
You know that's not true.
Please, lads. We can put this straight.
These islands are gonna break us. And there's only one road out of here.
I will never take it. I will never leave.
You hit me.
You're no better than Dad.
Ooh.
Callum hit you.
I shouldn't have said that.
No, he hurt you.
It doesn't matter. Focus now. This is what they never told you.
What?
You have to stop! Now! You're my little brother. I am! But you have to stop! This money will save us! It won't! It won't change a thing! I'm not going! You can't take this from me! I'm not leaving! You are going to leave with me! No!
Josh?
You will do as I say. I am the oldest!
Josh!
I won't leave Nora, not ever!
I'm in the water!
Bear with me. You need to see this.
Why? I don't know!
To get out! Get out, Josh!
No, no, no! You have to see this, Riley!
I had a plan! I could have done us a better life! You're hurting him!
It hurts!
Almost there. Just a wee bit longer.
The hell with you! I deserve this!
I can't breathe!
Stop it, Callum! You obey them!
Soon! Just watch this!
I can't breathe, Josh!
I need you to understand!
He can't breathe! You will listen to me! You're going to kill him!
I don't want to die!
You're not gonna die! I'm the one!
Stop! Stop!
What? You can't drown!
I can't breathe! Josh! Get up!
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Brother! No! No! What did you do?
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to.
Brother! No! No! No, Josh! No! Come on!
My God, Josh. You never left.
Okay.
I never left.
I'm okay. All mine again. going to be okay. That was just crazy. Josh?
I can't bear to think what would have happened if...
It's okay.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. I'm still here.
I just wanted you to see that I'd always been right here.
I'm sorry I stopped believing.
Riley.
Nora. To you, I'm Nora. And I see you now.
I'm not ready to say goodbye to you.
You have to go, baby.
I know.
Nothing ever really ends. Isn't that what you said to our daughter?
Nothing really ever ends.
How did your daughter die?
Bye, my
Tell
love.
me your secrets and I'll tell you mine. Let us stand weaken by making light. The deeper
It was, I think it was a little much. If it was like 5 or 10, it would be fine. I think it's a little much for what it was. But it was, the game itself was fine. I liked it. I was looking forward to playing it. There was a game I wanted to look for. Scanner Somber. So this other game that I have, The Voidness, reminds me of this game. Where you're like going in a cave, and the only time you can see is when your thing here is putting dots out. But then you start to see people. So there's that one. It's $6. But this game reminded me of that one.
Professor Brian?
This one here
Lisa?
has that scanner. Like this. Yeah. You know what? I wonder if it's made by the same people. The Voidness. The Backrooms 1998. I watched somebody play some of that. It's not made by the same? Interesting. Okay, well, I gotta figure out what to do tomorrow. Where's my installed games? So I still got a crap ton of demos. I've got The Voidness. The game's not over. There's 3 other endings? Oh, really? How do you get the different endings? Because I feel like I got everything. Where'd this one go? I kind of want to play this, but I almost feel like I should save it for closer to October. If you choose only bottom options, you'll die and become a ghost with him? Oh. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to go through it all again right now, but I could someday. I was thinking about Firewatch today. I did play it a long time ago, but I didn't stream it. Does anybody have suggestions for tomorrow? I guess we got Grey Dawn. I could do Ban 3. I'd have to buy it for $5-6. I got this one. This is a short game that I should be able to finish in about an hour. To get some of the other endings, you have to be a complete asshole to him the entire time. Oh, I'm interested to see those other endings. We could just look them up. This is just a short story one. It's like 45 minutes to an hour. I don't know. What should I do? Should I just do Grey Dawn tomorrow? I've got some short games like Marie's Room. That's like a, 30 minutes to an hour. This is another short one that's like an hour, but I couldn't get... When I go to play it, it loads in the wrong resolution. Yeah. See, we're only looking at the top left corner. Hold on, it's so freaking loud.
Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her.
What is happening? My freaking mouse is broken. Oh, I can't look down either. See, yeah, this game just doesn't work right. And I don't know how to fix it yet. Yeah, I don't know. That one doesn't work. Vanishing of Ethan Carter. I'd love to do that one too. Ah, crap. All right. Well, I suppose I could start Alan Wake also. Well, let's watch Official's video here real quick.
Back with another banger video. Today, I'm gonna be drinking the gay potion at 3 a.m. In fact, it's 3 o'clock right now. In fact, it's 3:13 right now. I can prove it. I have my phone, my clock, absolutely middle of the night, 3 a.m. No, stop doing that! So anyway, it's 3 a.m. This video might not actually happen because I don't actually have the gay potion yet. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna entertain you with a little dance. Oh my god, guys! It's here! It's here! I can't wait! Let's go downstairs and see! Oh my god! I think it's here. Guys, the gay potion is here! Oh my god! Look at it! Wow! And they even sent me a little trinket to go along with it. It says poison. Oh my god, they sent me poison too. What? This is the best day of my life. Let's go.
She snort Pixie Dust before. So this is in chat, officially intelligent.
Okay guys, so the guys who sent me the gay potion were actually super like chill dudes. They even sent me this free little thing. It says poison on the side of the bottle. So I'm gonna be trying that too. Can't wait for that, guys. If you guys are excited to see me drink this bottle of poison at 3 a.m. from the dark web, absolutely smash that like button and highlight that subscribe bell. Thanks for the 313 subscribers. And actually, that's pretty insane. Actually, thank you for that. What? I don't know what's going on, guys. It's 3 a.m. and there's words on my door. I can't fucking believe this. Oh my god. I'm actually proper scared, mate. I'm actually rather terrified right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna drink this poison. All right, ready? I can't breathe. Oh my god, guys. I think there was poison in this actual... Now it's the moment we've all been waiting for. I got the gay potion right here. That definitely smells fruity. That definitely smells fruity. Oh my god, I can smell all the fruit from here. Well, I don't think it's gonna work, guys, but if it does, I'll be turning gay in no time. Definitely tastes fruity as well. Oh, yeah, we're bubbling. We're bubbling in here. Bro, I don't feel too good. Bro, hold on, guys, I gotta... Guys, I feel so weird right now. I don't know what happened, but I'm suddenly wearing this flannel and these glasses and these rings and look at these boots. I don't
She has
think
to
you
have
can
a
get much
septum
gayer than
piercing
that.
too.
Oh my god.
She has to have a septum piercing.
Guys, I kind of... Women. Oh my god, women. You guys, the gay potion from the dark web literally worked. All I want to do is look at women all day. I just want to date a woman. I want to kiss a woman. I want to take a woman on a date. I kind of want a wife. And just, I'm so gay, dude. I'm so gay. I'm trying to rizz up a baddie right now. Hold on.
I'd have to watch the J Station video again, but I think it's supposed to be a parody of that. Conspiracy theorists are going to be all over this gay potion. I'm not drunk enough for this. Renee NFJ, she's super hyper. I think she might be kind of hyper, like normally anyway. She was playing it up too. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, I don't know what to do tomorrow. I'll have to think about it, I guess, while I'm at work. I literally don't know. Oh, I got this other. Oh, I forgot. What was it called? This FMV game. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Right here. Telling lies. That's what it was. I wonder how long this is. 7 hours. Holy crap. Oh, Car Mechanic Simulator. The bloopers are better. Oh crap. I already closed it. Let me see. You know, that's not a bad idea. I was just thinking about that the other day, how I got Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and I haven't played it.
What's up, guys?
I haven't played it since I got it. Actually, here.
What's up, guys? Back with another banger video. We went back onto the dark web and we actually discovered there's a gay potion, guys. Some potion that if you drink will turn anybody gay.
Yeah, I think it's a parody of this.
What's up, guys? It's officially intelligent.
Whoops, hold on.
What's up, guys? It's officially intelligent. Back with another banger video. Today.
See?
What's up, guys? Back with another banger video. We went back onto the dark web and we actually discovered there's a gay potion, guys.
What's up, guys? It's officially intelligent. Back with another banger video. Today, I'm gonna be drinking the gay potion at 3 a.m.
That's funny. This dude was a horrible person. Yeah.
If you're excited to see me drink this bottle of poison, absolutely smash! If you're excited to see me drink this bottle of poison, absolutely smash that!
Ah, stop it.
If you're
Sorry.
excited to see me drink this bottle of poison, absolutely smash that like button and hit the subscribe button! I'm gonna come to your house and kill you! Maybe that's a little too much. In fact, yeah. And don't aim at my, couldn't have done it without you unless it was my other 313 accounts, which I'm turning into a Redditor. Holy shit. It says sex on my door. That says seek. S-E-I-K. It says sex. I can't breathe. Okay, hold on. I gotta hype myself up again. Yeah! Let's go! Come on, man! You can do this. Okay, yeah, okay. What's up, guys? It's officially intelligent here, back with another banger video. In today's video. That's a little too hyped up. Smash! Absolutely annihilate him! Smash him! Smash him! Smash him! Nice sound. Women! Gay women! I'm gonna make you dinner! I made a really good garlic bread the other day. Absolutely bussin'! I'm losing it. Oh god. I think I took a little too much of that poison. Oh my god, I haven't even drinking it yet. I'm going insane, boys. I'm going senile. I can't even stand up. I can't see, to be honest with you. I can't breathe either. I'm losing it. Okay, man, we gotta regroup here. Holy shit. Someone's texting me.
Yeah, the 313, she just got, yeah, look at her subscribers right here. I know it's really small. She's at 313 subscribers right now. I don't remember what he did. There was something about, it's been so long. He faked his death. His girlfriend faked his death. I don't remember. But I don't know. He was just really weird too. All right, I'm going to go to bed. It's after 11 o'clock. I'm glad I got the game finished. I got to go. I'm going to have to decide what to do tomorrow. Car Mechanic Simulator might be a thing. If anyone has any more ideas, let me know in the Discord. Was that a link that it blocked? I've gotten a few subs since losing my recording setup. Ugh. Yeah, maybe I'll be able to get it back soon. All right. I gotta get to bed. I didn't get to bed till after midnight last night. I stayed up too late for Satisfactory. So I'm gonna go. Let me know what you think about tomorrow. I'll come up with something if we don't have any ideas. But thanks so much for coming to hang out with me tonight, you guys. Thanks for staying till the end of the game and seeing what the truth was. If you enjoyed the stream and you haven't already, make sure you follow, turn on notifications, and then if you'd like to avoid all the ads and you'd also be welcome to join my private Satisfactory server, you can subscribe for $5 or for free with the Twitch Prime. All right. I'll be back tomorrow around 8 p.m. Mountain Time, and it's Friday tomorrow, so that's long stream night. So we'll be starting maybe a little bit early, but should be by 8 o'clock, and then it's long stream, so we'll go to at least 2 a.m. And we'll see if we can get the escape room game set up with everybody. So we gotta, if Dishonest, Malik, and me are good for tomorrow, we gotta get a hold of Official and Zaylin and make sure they're good for tomorrow. We could do it first thing even, for all I care. That'd be perfect. So, all right. Well, thanks again, everybody. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Later, guys.
It's time to